And as we tune in here tonight to the Knights basketball, we have Mount St. Mary's Knights versus Sarah Lawrence and the Griffins. Starting for the Griffins today will be number 2, Andrew Kim. Number 5, Iman Kelly. Number 12, Brandon Berman. 21, Gabe Downs. And 32, Chris Daugherty. For the Knights on their senior day, we have number 15, Matt Monaco. JP Egan, number 14, who just got the steal right there. Brendan Graham, number 1, bringing up the ball. Number 2, Matt Walsh. And finally, number 3, rounding out the point guard, will be Justin Rivera. And cause turnover for the Knights as Sarah Lawrence will get possession in the Knights half court. Coming in for the Sarah Lawrence Griffins, their main scorer, number 5, Iman Kelly, averages about 12 points a game here. And for the Knights, their leading scorer, Justin Rivera, with about 10. So Sarah Lawrence doing a great job controlling the ball. Here comes the high post entry. And Kelly can't get the 3 to go. Offensive rebound will go to Kim. Kim now. Over the ball there is Downs. As Brady will get the 3. Hill's first 3 will go. First points of the game will go to Lawrence after a Brady Berman 3. Rivera now bringing the ball. Screen with Egan. Will shift to the corner. Now Egan on top of the key. He'll take a step. A step back 3. Can't short off the glass. Rivera fighting. Can't get the rebound. As it goes to Kim. Kim bringing the ball on the right side. Now middle swings it. Corner pass. Berman. Try again. Long off the rim. Rebound by Walsh. Rivera bringing up the ball now on the right side. Swings it over to Graham. Graham rejects a screen from Egan. Now Egan gets the top of the key. Swings over Rivera. Tipped out of bounds by Downs. Mount will retain possession with 16 on the shot clock. Graham now in the corner. Guarded by Kim. He comes from Egan. Now takes it. Graham. Thought about the 3. Now for the Monaco top. Pass over to Walsh. Guarded by Downs. Can't get the entry pass to go. Rivera now. His 3. Top of the key. Lee off the back. Can't get. Egan couldn't get to go. And Knights start 0 of 3 to start off the first couple minutes of the game here. Knights starting to press in a 1-2-2. Kim now over to Daugherty. One of the key advantages for the Griffins this game is their advantage inside. Chris Daugherty, 6'10", center from Charleston, Carolina. He's an opposing will. This Knights are almost running almost looks like an all-guard lineup here for their senior day. Rivera now getting the screen from Monaco. Flare screens inside. Blocking foul there called on Brady Berman. Knights offense been a little stagnant here so far. Can't get any looks inside as they set up on a box formation here with Graham taking the ball out of bounds. Now Rivera gets it. Screen from Monaco. Works well. Gets downhill. Walsh, his corner 3. Be too far to the back. Monaco with the offensive rebound. Swings it over to Egan. Now Rivera swings it back over to Graham. His wing 3 now. Will gash it. Brendan Graham, senior from Washingtonville, gets to go for the Knights opening basket. Now Berman out of the ball, top of the key. Knights in a 3-2. Looks like in a 3-2 zone right here. Graham now guarded with Kelly. Over to Berman now. Swings it back to Kelly. Swings it over to Eman. Swings it back. Now Daugherty works inside on Egan. Back down. Takes it the dribble. Now over to Berman. Great ball movement here by the Griffins. Possession. 3, 2. Tough fadeaway, can't get to go. Egan with the rebound. Graham now with the ball. Bring it up on Kelly. Now Monaco gets it. Some fast-paced basketball going on here. Monaco now working on Berman. Egan now guarded by Daugherty. Hand off to Rivera. Gets a mismatch over there. Monaco, his 3. Can't get to go. Rebound Daugherty. No, Rivera gets it off the tip. Now Graham, he'll try to look at another 3. In and out miss. And JP gets Rivera now with the offensive rebound. He's fighting on the ground. And a jump ball is called. And it'll go in the way of the Knights. Great fight from Rivera and Egan down low. And timeout will be called here for Sarah Lawrence. with 16:31 left to go in this in the first little bit of action here. Just coming out of the timeout here for Sarah Lawrence. Knights will get possession underneath the basket here. They're set up. Maybe a 4 low. 3 and a 3 low, and Monaco up in the high post. And he'll get a little high post. And it'll be short here. Downs now brings it up. Now to Kem. Now the Downs. Swings it over to Eamon. His 3 will go. Eamon Kelly will get it to go. Rivera now swings over to Egan. Graham now guarded. He has the left side of the basket. We'll work with it. Gets inside. But we have a travel called there on Graham as he was just stumbling down. Now here comes Eamon Kelly with the ball now. My apologies, I got the name wrong the first time. Kelly now with the ball. Swings it over. Here's Berman now. Works sideways. Now Downs. He'll try a corner 3. He'll be back on. Rebound goes to Berman. He can get the left to go. Now there's Doughty with the offensive putback. And he'll get 2 points. Quick couple baskets here for the Griffins. It's Monaco and Graham try to get the pick and roll. Couldn't get it to work. Egan now works his way inside. Swings over to Monaco now. Monaco trying to look an option. There's Rivera. He'll try to look at a 3. He'll get fouled and hit the and 1. He's going to look to convert the 4-point play there. Justin Rivera. So checking in for the Knights here after almost hopefully the 4-point play by Rivera will be number 0, Liam Lynch, and number 34, Matthew Shapinas. Rivera on the line. He'll convert the 4-point play. Great swing there. As Kelly now found a fast break. Can't get the easy layup to go. As Downs there with the ball. Kelly now goes and works inside. Push. Berman inside. Can't get these layup to go again. 2 quick misses there for the Griffins. Doesn't matter. Can't get to go on the inside. Kelly and Doughty and Berman had easy layups at the rim, just couldn't get it to convert. Here's Berman now with Kelly on him. Back to Berman. Screen of action, and it's offensive. It was an illegal screen there on Doughty. So checking into the game now for the Knights. Rivera check out is number 4, Caleb Eller. Sophomore guard from New Jersey will check in. And he'll have to bring the ball up. Kelly giving him the whole left of the basket. He'll pull back. Now Egan now with the ball. Swings it over. There's Walsh. Hand off to Lynch. Stuck in the corner, guarded by Downs. Trying to put the moves on him. Shapunas now with the ball. As Caleb works inside. Can't get the little runner to go. Doughty with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Downs now with the ball on the left side. It's Kelly now with the ball. Doughty will try to look at his 3. He'll miss it short. Eller with the rebound. Slows it down here for the Knights. Looks on the left side. Screen there by Shapunas. Can't get it inside. Kelly trying to look for Shapunas inside. Throws it behind him. Can't get it to go. So Knights will play up. Knights will play up in a press here. Goes Downs, swings it back over. Now Kelly. Now Berman. He'll try to look at another 3. And it'll be long. Shapunas now with the defensive rebound over to Walsh, and the Knights will slowly bring up the ball here with 13:55 left to go. Berman with the ball. Now over to Shapunas. Now it's a fake handoff. Now substitution for the Knights I missed was Egan comes out, and in for the Knights is number 11, Brody Shue, freshman guard. And Kelly is fouled there on a 3 by Lynch. And he'll head to the line for 3. So Kelly, senior guard from New Orleans, averaging just about 12 points a game here for Sarah Lawrence. On about 40-40, 88 splits. It's 2 of 2 from the line right now. Subbing in for Sarah Lawrence will be number 3, Kyle Jefferson, senior guard from Deer Park, New York. As Downs will check out. Can't make all 3 from the line. Graham with the ball as he brings it up. Walsh will check out for Graham. Graham now. Lynch now in the corner. Works his way inside. Takes the dribble. Now Brody. Way off there from Shue. It's Kelly now. Races up the court. Eamon. Doherty. A throw about the 3. Here's Jefferson. His 3. And Shue fouls him on the corner 3, sending Jefferson to the line. Knight's doing a great job of beating the Griffins to the spot, but just can't seem to contest without fouling these last couple possessions. So Jefferson averaging just about 2 points a game here for the Griffins. As he makes the first. In and out, miss on the second. And it goes 2 or 3 from the line. So Monaco would check in the game for Shue. As the Griffins will now press the Knights as they come into as they get inbound. Knight's doing a great job, and Knight's doing a great job of showing how you can beat the press. The ball moves faster than you can, so you're simply passing in and out of the press would be a great way of going. As Graham now takes a 3, and it rims in and out. It's a good look there. Kelly, full court to Berman. Can't get it to go. Jefferson on the ground. Could try to fight it. From Lynch now. It's a 3-on-1 to Eller. And Eller gets the easy 2 points off the fast break. As Berman now brings up, guarded by Graham. Over to Kelly. Over to Kim Haswell. Now Berman inside. Now over to Kelly. Berman back. Guarded by Shapunas. Kim now. Over to Berman. Now guarded by Eller. Nice getting caught up in the switch. Jefferson now in the corner. Jefferson works away inside on the bigger guard. Step through move. Gets the easy 2 at the rim. That possession had a little bit of everything on that. Great ball moving, cutting by the Griffins. And Doughty with a strip steal there on Monaco. Now Lynch gets it. Shapunas inside. And swatted away by Doughty. Nice had an easy 2. Couldn't get up in time as Doughty comes in with the easy rejection. Now it's inside. Now Berman. He'll try looking at the top 3. And it is will go. Knights will call timeout after a quick 7-point swing there. So checking out of the game here for the Knights is Shapunis and Lynch. And Jorge Jimenez, number 30, and JP Egan will check into the game here for the Knights. Knights doing a great job swinging the ball, getting into the half court. The Knights have to find a way to score on this in this possession to hopefully get momentum back in. As Monaco now works his way inside. Over Kelly, and he'll get the touch shot to go. Monaco with that patented little turnaround hook shot kills opponents on the inside. So new player for the Griffins, number 4, John Karutz. John Karutz just committed the travel there on the inside. He'll come in for Doherty. So senior from Brooklyn, Stewart Park. It's Graham now for the Knights. Will bring it up. Now over to Eller. Now Egan again. Over to Monaco. Swing the ball around nice. Now it's a handoff to Graham. Egan, top of the key. Can't get it to go. Over to rebound. With defensive rebound. Go to Karutz. Screen with Kim and Kelly. Kim trying to get his way in, trying to find Kelly inside. Couldn't get it to go. Eller now bringing it up. Guarded by Kim. Egan guarded by Karutz inside. And Monaco. Graham coming off the curl. Jimenez, he'll try looking at 3 and he'll can it from downtown. Knights getting into the action. 5 points in the last 3 minutes. A 5-0 run. Can they keep the spark going? It's Kelly now finds his way inside for Karutz. Has space inside. Doesn't want to take it. Now Jefferson, his corner 3. It'll be in and out. Can't get to go. Rebound by Graham. Jimenez now bringing up the ball. Crossing turn over there by Jimenez. He'll swing it over the downs. Shimmy inside. Now Jefferson. Rush screen there from Downs. Trying to work on Graham. Swings it over. Great ball movement here by the Griffins. They can't get the look inside where they wanted. Graham with defensive rebound over Jefferson. Great possession there again by the Griffins. Great ball movement, swinging it around, making the extra pass, finding the shooters they need. Jorge, he'll try to look at 3. And it can't get off the back. As Kim now brings it up. They don't have numbers. Slows it down. Now Jefferson throws his way inside. Can't get the layup, but a foul is called. So JP Egan will pick up the foul called there on Jefferson as he'll head for the line for his 2nd pair of free throws today. Jefferson first free throw, he'll get it to go. So Jimenez will come out for Rivera, and Walsh will check in for Eller. As for the Griffins, Kelly will go to the bench for the first time this game, and in comes number 31, Thomas Matoni. As Jefferson makes the 2nd one. Griffins do a great job there stopping the run the Knights had. Graham over to Walsh. They break this press. Graham now. Now Egan now top of the key, holding the ball. Big backdoor cut there by Rivera, can't get it to go. Now here comes the handoff for Rivera. Gets it by the defense. As Rivera swings around, has nobody near him. Missed the midi. And Tony now with the ball as he brings it up. Kim works his way inside. Had it. Thought about the floater now inside. Short off the glass. Guarded by Monaco. It's going the other way on. As Karutz will pick up the reach-in foul there. So Kim will check out, and Berman will check back in for the Griffins. Walsh now will bring up here for the Knights. Guarded by Downs. Screen from Monaco, doesn't get it to work. Graham on the backdoor cut inside. And Knights will retain possession underneath. That's doing a great job of cutting back door. They just gotta make the pass, inside. Egan. Over to Graham now after the inbound. Can't get to go off the back. Jefferson with the rebound. Rivera on the ground. They have a 5-on-4 fast break. Here it goes. Can we get the 3 to go? Can't get it to go from Matoni. Graham now, guarded by Berman. Over to Egan now, top of the key. Swings it over to Rivera. Rivera, his wing 3. Lee off the back. Now's with the defensive rebound, and he'll bring it up. Guarded by Walsh. Now over to Karutz. Karutz takes one dribble inside. Matoni inside. Jefferson again. Downside. Great ball movement again from the Griffins. As Berman will try to look at a 3. He'll miss it short. And Rivera fights for the loose ball, gets it inside, gets the easy layup. Way to track the ball down after that long miss. Gets the easy layup on the other end, making this a 3-point game here. Downs now. Nice setting up here in a 3-2 zone again here. They switched over to man, now back to the zone. Downs now, works his way inside. Way to break the zone. He's gotta find the easy looks inside. As Downs now swings it out. He tries to work his way inside. Hits 1, 2. Slowed step and gets the and 1 at the rim. Gabe Downs gets the easy layup at the rim. Foul beyond Matt Walsh there as he picks up his first. So Lynch will check in for Graham as Jefferson and Karutz check out here for the Griffins. Income number 44, Gavin Wright, and also Chris Doughty will check back into the game. Can't get both free throws to go. 1 of 2 from the strike. Walsh, a little hezzy as he fixed that way. Rivera now, his corner 3. Will be short. Rebound there from Downs. Downs now pushing, trying to put him in jail. Gets down the way. Now it goes. Berman slows it down. Back to a cut from Wright. His floater can't get it to go. And Wright tried to push the rebound back in, couldn't get it to go. It'll be nice with possession underneath. With 6:45 left to go in the game. So Monaco will check out here for the Knights, and coming back into the game will be Shapunis. As the Knights decide to go big on big here and try to see if Shapunis can hold Daugherty down there and that low block. Lynch now, guarded by Matoni. Egan now swings it over to Rivera. Rivera guarded heavily by Wright. Wright keeping a check on him. Egan, his mini can't get it to go. Offensive rebound from Rivera. Rivera gets it down. Egan gets the top of the key. Again, guarded by Wright. Wright switches on to Lynch. Downs now, guarding on Walsh. Egan now works his way inside. Here's Walsh, his corner 3. He'll cash it from downtown. Walsh gets a 3 to go here. Making it a 2-point game here. Griffin's up. Matoni now with the ball. Now over to Wright. Wright slows it down, directing traffic. As Griffins are in a 1-3-1 here, trying to break the zone. Wright works his way inside. Now over to Berman. Now over to Downs. He gets it inside. Here's where it gets dangerous, being the zone. Swings out Matoni, his 3. And he'll cash it from downtown. 3 for 3 answer right back. That's one thing about this zone is as soon as you get that pass inside, anywhere in that elbow, and that free throw line extended, it's hard to get it stopped inside. This back tap called foul there, called on Wright. That'll be Wright's first of the game. So Egan will check out. In comes Brody Shue again. And he'll check in here for the Knights. As I was saying before, one of the biggest and easiest ways to break a zone is getting that ball inside, especially in that paint area. Getting a paint touch. An ankle breaker there for Lynch. Can't get it to go. And Matoni now brings it up, slows it down. Kelly check backs into the game. Now Schumann now works his way inside on Shue. Kelly, his wing 3. He'll miss it long. Offensive rebound by Kelly. Gets inside. Now Matone now. Berman swings it around to Kelly again. Now Daugherty inside. Guarded by Shue. It's a fast-paced possession here from the Griffins. And that's the style of basketball they seem to like, is this fast-paced, swinging around the perimeter, getting an easy 3 at the rim. Daugherty with the offensive rebound inside. Over to Matoni, his second 3. Can't get it to go. Off the back iron. And Daugherty will pick up a foul there and over the back. Sarah Lewis doing a great job. They play with such a fast pace. They're constantly swinging the ball around, trying to get a mismatch, trying to get a miscommunication from the Knights. So Rivera will check out of the game, and in comes Eller as he checks in, as he'll get the ball here off the inbound. With 4:47 left to go in this game. It's a clash of two different play styles here. Knights are very kind of slow paced, kind of get methodical basketball as Walsh. And Walsh will get the easy acrobatic layup to go. Say easy, like that's normal. Swings it around in the air, gets to go. Is right now. Has the ball. He'll step into a three. He'll miss it at. And Doughty will pick up his third foul of the game. Third over the back call. And the Knights will be in the bonus already. So Doughty with 3 fouls come out of the game, and in comes Noah Ivetzofield. 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York. Doughty with 3 fouls already in this first half. Only pick up 2 in the second half of play. All else is fouled out. The Pumas will head to the line. He'll pick up and he'll get the first free throw to go. This is an interesting style. This is an interesting style of basketball from both teams here. Griffins they play such a fast pace. Second free throw from Pumas can't get it to go. It's interesting how fast the Griffins play, especially in the zone where you have to be more methodical. They play so fast. They're getting the looks they want to get. As Berman inside. He gets the in and out miss to go. He can get the in and out go shot. Knights is more methodical. They like to set up their attack. They know the mismatch. They hunt for him. But it's not just quick mismatches. The Shu now gets the ball, swings it over to Shapunis. Hand off for Shapunis and Lynch. Shapunis gets his look inside. He'll get the easy layup to go, tying it up here at 24 apiece. Great little run here for the Knights. Started with a Walsh 3. Now a great high-low look there from Fields and Berman as Berman gets the easy layup inside. Like I said before, that was a great example of what happens when you get the ball inside. It collapses the defense, makes that layup, that backdoor layup, so easy to get. There's Walsh. He trying to look at a 3. Silence the crowd. Can't get it to go. Lynch almost had the rebound. Now Berman gets it. Over to Mahats. Right now, works his way inside. And a foul called there on Shu. Shu will pick up his second of the game. Shu was trying to plead his case to the ref on that. While there wasn't a foul, his hands were straight up. I thought it wasn't a foul there, but I'm out down the court making the call. As first free throw can't get it to go. So a platoon swap here for the Knights. As Shu, Eller, Lynch, and Shapunis comes out of the game. And the seniors will check back in. Graham, Monaco, Egan, and Rivera. Right, his second free throw. He'll cash it in. And Wright will check out right after that free throw, and Kim will check back in the game with 3:02 left to go in this first half of action. Monaco now gets the ball. He's slow to bring it up. I gotta think of drawing up a play here for Walsh. Has another 3 in him, especially getting him on that left side as Egan works his way inside. Flips it up and under and one! What a shot there behind the back. Into the lost the floater. Gets it up and gets the foul and one. What a fight where Egan makes his free throw. It's tied up here at 27 apiece. It's just not going away in this game. Egan cashes it in, making it tied up here at 27. Knights just not going away. Griffins make a run. The Knights answer right back. Great level of basketball we're seeing here so far. It's Kim now with the ball. Trying to find his way inside. Looking for Fields on the inside. Now over to Kelly. Kim now with the ball. He'll cash inside. Here's Fields on the inside. 1-2. Fields with his rebound. Can't get to go. Knights on the ground fighting for it. And if Mahat's got a great possession there. Berman, he'll try his luck at a 3. It'll be wide off the back. Slowing it down. Now Berman again. Thought about a 3. Now Mahat's now. Now Berman over again. Now Fields on the inside. He'll try his luck at a 15-footer. And he'll miss it short. Chaotic possession there for the Griffins. But that's what they like. They like chaotic possessions. And just feeding off the energy. And this is a very, very energetic team. Constantly moving and talking on both sides of the ball. Rivera now picks up the dribble. Now over to Egan, top of the key. Looking for the handoff of Graham. Now gets a screen. Going downhill. Egan now. He'll try to look at a 3. And it'll be an in and out. You can feel the energy every time a shot goes up. The crowd gasps. Kim now with the ball. We're trying to work on Graham. Now over to Berman. Kelly now works his way inside. Get the layup through contact at the rim. Kim with the easy layup at the rim. Graham now brings up the ball. Setting up. Screen from Monaco. Monaco now rolls. Can't find Monaco. Egan now with the ball in the slot position. Now Walsh. Thought about a 3. Guarded by Kim close. Egan on the inside. Can't get the layup to go through contact. And Graham will pick up the reach and foul there on Kim. And that'll be his first of the game. As you can see, especially in transition, it's more apparent how fast the Griffins play. Every time it's transition, it's quick, 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 quick. Whereas the Knights, as soon as they get a fast break, just slow it down. They want to wait for everyone to get in there. It's his 3. He'll be short off the back. Looks like a push in the back there on Rivera. Both teams look to be in the bonus here. So Berman will head to the line, try to get the 1-on-1 opportunity. His first free throw. He'll get to go. I think one of the keys the Knights have to do in this second half is can't be fouling as much as they have been in this first quarter. This first half, my apologies. 7 fouls already. And a couple of those being on just contesting shots, getting underneath the shooter's landing space. Can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. It's Graham now with the ball. He'll bring it in. He'll try to fluck at 15-footer. He'll cash it in. Graham, little 15-footer, can't get to go. And Rivera now with the steal on the fast break. Graham now with the ball. Swings over Rivera on the block. And Monaco thought about the 3. Now Rivera gets it. Monaco thought about the 3. Should have shot it, in my opinion. Rivera now gets a screen from Egan. And foul there is called on Kim. And the reach-in foul. And they'll send Rivera to the line. Down to with 13:09 left to go. Rivera's first free throw. He'll get that to go. Rivera is the heart and soul of this Knights team. If you ever want to watch a player that has some high energy and a high motor, look at Rivera. Kim now brings on the ball. Shot clock turned off. Countdown to 9 to 8. Now Kelly, he'll try to look at a deep 3, and he'll cash it from downtown. Eamon Kelly cashes the 3 from downtown. Walsh from half court. Can't get it to go off the back iron. And Sarah Lawrence leading against Mount St. Mary College, 34-31, as we enter the second half. And as you tune in the second half here with Sarah Lawrence Griffins up by 3 against Mount St. Mary College. It's Kim now with the ball. I think some of the key things the Mount has to do here in the second half is start contesting without fouling. Can't put themselves in foul trouble. Same thing with the Griffins. Can't put their big Chris Daugherty already with 3 fouls in this game. As Kelly will launch a deep 3. No can't in and out. But the Griffins can't get Daugherty in foul trouble. The tallest guy on the court can't get foul trouble. There's Graham with a backdoor cut. Really contested from Berman. And a great effort by Downs to get it up to Kelly as they go in the transition. Kelly now with the ball. He'll stop. He'll hold it. He'll find Downs middle. He'll take the 15-footer. And he'll cannon it from downtown. And the first basket of the second half will go to the Griffins. It's Graham now. He'll take the top of the key 3. He'll miss it. Rebound from Kelly. It's Berman now, leading with the Griffins. Daugherty will get fouled inside by Egan. For the Knights, especially right now. You can see Cad getting into his players after an easy transition layup. Gets fouled, gets here underneath. The miscommunication there on the breakdown. First free throw for Daugherty will miss. For the Griffins, the second half should play with more speed. You keep attacking in transition. That's what they've been really good at so far. And the second free throw will be good there. 1 of 2 from the strike. For the Knights, you gotta get easy baskets. You gotta get your guys open, especially with Walsh. Walsh and Graham, get them going downhill. With Vera especially, getting him active more. Egan now. Pass over to Graham with a screen coming. Egan. Thought about the 3. Now over to Monaco. Swings the ball quick. Downs out with the ball. Can't get it. Rivera now with inside. Walsh now in the corner. Chaotic basketball here with the Griffins. Love to do. 3, 2. Graham with the 15-footer. And he'll can't in it from downtown. He can't in and out from the 15-foot. Kelly now with the ball. He'll slow it down. Over to Kim now. Back over to Kelly. Thought about the 3. Swings it over to Downs. Downs holding the ball with Kim now guarding him. Kelly, throw about a 3. Hey, look inside. Berman can't get the easy floaters. An air ball. Rebound there from Daugherty. Kelly now works away on Walsh. Now Berman try to look at a 3 instead. It'll be long off the glass. Long off the rim, sorry. Graham now pushing it up to Walsh. Walsh will try to look at a 3. He'll miss off the front rim. It's Downs. We're dribbling off the ball here. Doesn't have numbers. Now gets inside. Now over to Daugherty. Daugherty thought about the 3. Thought about it again. Kelly now with the ball. With Rivera on him. Daugherty swings it over to Downs. Thought it was going to be a blocking call there, but instead a foul on Downs. Graham will get the ball in to Walsh. Walsh guarded by Downs in the half court. Nice, need to get a bucket on this possession here. That's Monaco now. Swings it over to Rivera. Here comes Graham off the curl. Rivera now with the screen. Egan now with the screen, sorry. Egan now inside. Now fine, Monaco. He'll try to look at the top of the 3. He'll get a 3 from the top of the key. Knights needed a possession. They got the shot they needed. Kim now with the ball over to Kelly. Kelly swings over to Berman. Berman inside the Daugherty. High-low basketball working here. Kim inside. Jump stop here. Now Kelly. He'll try to look at another 3. And he'll answer right back with a 3 of his own. Eamon Kelly with an answered 3. Rivera now bringing the ball. Kim guarding. Screen from Egan. He'll at the in and out. He'll work his way downhill. And Monaco now. Again, throw about the 3. Guarded by Berman. Now over to Egan now. Daugherty on him. Egan now, we're trying to work on him. Monaco, float shot, and he'll get the touch shot to go inside. So Monaco's most dangerous is that little float inside. Kim with the ball, hop step, inside the layup, can't get it to go. Great defense there from Egan. He gets over to Graham, swings across court to Rivera. Rivera now, works his way on Berman. Egan now, he'll try to look at a 3. And he'll miss it long. Long rebound to Walsh. Rivera now, he'll try to look at a 3. And he'll miss, go inside. Looks like they're going to discover it's a foul or a jump ball. There's a jump ball there. Great fight from Walsh on Doherty to get the easy jump ball there. So Kim will check out and Jefferson will check in here for the Griffins. That's underneath the basket. Need a quick basket here. Make it a 2-point game. Walsh will now get it. Thought about the three, top of the key. Thought about Downs. Now Monaco now. Jefferson. And Graham now in the corners. Swings back over to Egan in the slot. Great possession. Great ball movement again for the Knights here on this possession. Walsh now. Now get the mismatch inside of Egan. He'll take a dribble. He'll take a pound. Rivera inside. Hop. Float. Can't get the 15-footer to go. Jefferson with the rebound. Downs. Picked up the dribble there. Swings across court to Berman. Berman now. Works in the zone. Now Jefferson swings it back over to Downs. Top of the key. Kelly now. Berman inside. Works against Doherty. Doherty got the mismatch. And a back tap there from Egan. Egan now brings the ball. Kelly on him. Hang dribble. Strip steal there from Berman. Back-to-back steals of possession here. Carries with the basketball. Berman now gets his way inside. Flow. Can't get off the backboard. Doherty gets the fight and will retain the grip of possession underneath. So Graham, Rivera, and Monaco will check out, and Lynch, Eller, and Shapunis will check in for the first time in the second half. So Doherty will check out, and number 4, John Karutz will check in here for the Griffins. Jefferson now with the ball. Kelly got the ball back off the inbound. Here's Downs now, top of the key. Thought about a 3. Now works away inside. Stopped. Then Kelly now with the ball in the corner. Guarded by Lynch. Then 10 on the shot clock. Can't get the layup to go on the inside. Cruz now with the offensive rebound. And it's stripped away by Walsh. Walsh now slow with the ball. He brings up to Egan now on the top of the key. Guarded by Downs. Swings over to Shapunis. Shapunis now with the ball. Holds on top. Here's Eller. Eller try to look at a 3. And Eller will cash it in from downtown. Caleb Eller answers with a 3, make it a 1-point deficit now. Downs now with the ball. Swings it over now. Great ball moving here with high to low action. Downs. Kelly can't get the inside layup to go. Egan can't hang on to the ball, and it'll be an easy underneath the basket there for the Griffins. So Egan will check out, and in comes Brody Shue for his first minutes of the second half. So Kelly now will inbound it here for the Griffins. And step in the elevator door screen. Is Downs now with the ball. Thought about 3, top of the key. There's Keller on the inside. He can get the layup to go inside. Great defense there from Shue. Here's Walsh now. Screen from Shue. Rejects the screen. Now goes middle. Cruz now, top of the key. Eller. Grab another 3 again. Lynch now. Holds the screen. Tries to put him in jail. Shue now. Way outside. 13 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Lynch with the ball. Lynch tries to look at a 3. He'll miss it way short. Downs now, Downs now, bring up the ball. Right, here's Griffins moving in trenches, and they're a quick team. There's now Lynch side. There's Walsh in the corner. Walsh misses his 3 short. Sapunis with the offensive rebound. Swings over to Eller. Low mini. It will be an in-and-out miss. Rebound from Jefferson. Can't get the rebound to go. Walsh get the offensive rebound. Shapunis to the inside. It's stripped away. Downs now with the ball. In transition. The Griffins will slow the ball here. First time they slow the ball up on this possession here. Bad pass there from Downs. Walsh gets the steal. And a pick. And a foul there called on Downs. Thought he got to pin that ball off the backboard. Ended up being a foul. And Walsh heads to the line. Great steal by Walsh there. Bad pass from Downs gets an easy, hopefully 2 points. I just may have jinxed him. Walsh missed the first free throw. So Sarah Lawrence will take a timeout here as they're up 40-39 against your Mount St. Mary Knights. And as you tune back in here, out of the timeout here, Knights have done a great job this second half, attacking downhill and kind of combating this really energetic style of basketball here from the Griffins. As Walsh can't get either free throw to go there. Oh, 2 from the strike. Downs now brings in the ball. He's slow now bringing it up. Coots now wanted the ball inside. Knights so first time substitution here is number 15, Aiden Morale. And he'll check in for the Griffins here. Coots now with the ball. And he'll slow. He'll take a 3. It's way short. Morale with the offensive rebound. So Jefferson will pick up the loose ball foul there. So Graham will come in for Walsh here for the Knights. Knights will bring up the ball here. Graham guarded by Morale. Rejects a screen from Shu. Now gets a handoff with Lynch. Lynch attacking downhill. And a foul there is called. Foul is called there on Berman. There'll be a second foul of the game. And Matoni for the Griffins will check in. And so he'll come in for Berman. Bruce now with the ball up the inbound. Now over to Graham. Now should practice from the top of the key. It'll be a pick and roll here with him and Lynch. Lynch had Downs looking the other way. But a foul was called there. So the foul will be on Matoni, his first of the game. Lynch now get the ball here. He'll fake and Hezzy inside. He'll get the layup. He can get the layup to go through contact. Jefferson was trying to clear out Morale there on that corner side. Can't get to go. It's Cruz now with the ball. Down the inside. He'll get the up and under, and he'll get the little touch shot to go underneath. Great little pump fake there. Slight pump gets the Cruz out the way. An easy little touch shot there. And Lynch, short off the 3-point shot there. Matoni, his 3. Cannon it out. Jefferson couldn't grab the offensive rebound. Jefferson trying to hawk Lynch down. A great stop there, and Lynch, a little push shot. He'll get a little push shot to go. Answer right back. Tough two. Gets to go here. It's Klutz now, as we bring up the ball here. With Downs. As we bring up with a 2-guard front. Tony now with the ball. Knights again in the 3-2 zone. The patented 3-2 zone. Bad pass there from Karut. Plus a 3-on-2 fast break. Graham can't get the layup to go. The follow up there from Lynch gets Knights the first lead in the game. And Shapunis with the steal off the inbound. Here's Eller, his three. No missing long. Rebound Shapunis. Crowd is roaring here at Mount St. Mary College. Great deflection there from Shapunis. And a platoon swap here as the seniors will check back in. Rivera, Egan, Monaco, and Walsh check back in here for the Knights. For the Griffins. Jefferson, Karutz, and Downs will come out of the game. And in comes Doughty, Kelly, and Kim. The big three here for the Griffins. Then yes, looking hope for the spark a little comeback. And oh my, looking for a foul call. Is there a slap across the gym? And Kelly, his three. He hits it with a three of his own. Coach Kapimowski is livid on the no call there on Egan. Knights will call a timeout there. As we tune in here out of the timeout here, Fitch looking over to make sure it was a three. I gotta see if looking at the foul call there, the no call. Kim Steele on Egan. We heard across the stadium it was just a slap. However, if it's a slap, I believe in the rule book, if it's a slap with the ball and the hand, it's not a foul. But if it's just on the hand, on the elbow, on the steal attempt, it is a foul. So it's interesting to see what they call on this. But I thought it was a great attempt. It should have been a foul call. But then way in transition to answer with a quick three from Kelly. I give the Knights here in this second half. They came out and answer in the second half here. The Knights will get possession here. No, the no call will stand. The easy three from Kelly will go as the Sarah Lawrence College is up 45-43 against your Mount St. Mary Knights. Graham will swing over to Monaco here to try to beat the press. Over to Egan now. Graham over to Egan. Now Rivera. He'll fire his way inside. On Doherty. Gets the easy Matt Walsh. Corner look. And Obi short off the glass. Kelly with the rebound. Kim now racing in transition. Great look there from inside. Can't get over Doherty on the offensive rebound. And he'll get fouled on the way up. It's a great pass from Kim there. Could have led it a little bit better. Doesn't matter. You still get free throws here as a result. A foul will be on Brendan Graham. That is his second of the game. Chris Doherty can't get his first layups to go. For the Griffins, Doherty is a real key contributor for this team. He gets a lot of offensive rebounds, gets a lot of boards. And he goes 1 or 2 from the line right there. He's what the Sarah Lawrence team needs. A lot of quick guards and then a quick big at 6'10" who can move and get rebounds when needed and kick out in transition. It's exactly what the Sarah Lawrence team needs. A great fit for this team. And a swing pass, cross court over to Graham. Walsh, double screen, right over Tony. Kim. Trying to swing over to Rivera. Doherty with Graham, his corner three. Graham will cash it in from downtown. He ties it at 46. Brendan Graham coming alive in the second half. And Kelly now has the ball top of the key. Thought about a three now. Swings it over to Matoni. Matoni now works his way inside. One dribble pull up. And he'll silence the crowd back with a little mini of his own. These last couple possessions had a little bit of everything. Great ball movement, great dribble penetration inside. Nice possession especially. Gets inside, swings across court 2 times, gets Graham the easy corner three. Exactly what we need. Graham inside. And he'll trickle it in, get another mini of his own. It's going back and forth with the Griffins now. Kim now, guarded by Walsh. He'll find his way inside. Morale. And Kelly was trying his three and he'll minute to go. Another answer there from the Griffins. As Rivera brings it up. I feel like you gotta set it. Give Graham the ball here and let him go to work. 2 back-to-back possessions here. As Egan looks inside now. Got some mismatch inside. Walsh, his corner three. And he'll cash it in from downtown. Way to answer. You can feel several lead change possessions here. Kelly inside. Here's Morales, his corner three. And he'll silence the crowd again with another three of his own. Knight's zone just breaking down, especially in the corners. Can't rotate fast enough. Great backfoot basketball. Rivera now with his way inside. With Graham on the inside. Can't go layup to go over Doherty. Kelly now with the ball. Brings it over to Kim. Kim now in transition. Here's Matoni. His wing three. And he'll cash it to go. And it's full timeout here called on the Knights. As Sarah Lawrence with 4 threes. And they'll get this lead up to 57-51 against Mount St. Mary Knights. coming out of the timeout here. Your Mount St. Mary Knights doing a great job, even though the score doesn't reflect it. A great job in the last 4 minutes of basketball. A great offensive possession with Graham getting a 3 and a midi to go. Walsh getting a 3 of his own. We'll see what those Knights can do to answer and cut this deficit. Graham now looking for, now into Walsh. Walsh back to Graham, quick, break the zone. Break the zone pressure they have going. Rivera now, guarded by Morale. Sweet little move there, gets him inside. Monaco now inside, guarded by Doherty. Egan now, dribble to Graham. Hand off dribble to Graham. Graham, dribble the mini. Monaco, his top of the 3. His top of the key 3 will go. Another 3 for the Knights. And here they go here. Here come the Knights. Trying to keep this train going. Kim, throw about a 3. Now over to Kelly. Kelly, his 3. It'll be short. Good possession there from Kelly. Moves his way inside. Here comes Kim over to Kelly. Now top of the key. Here's Kim. He stampedes the dribble. It's gonna be an offensive. And it looks like the Griffins are going to challenge the call on the court. The call was that Doherty tipped it in as it was around the cylinder. So you can't touch the ball as it's in the cylinder. But if it's coming off and you tip it in, then that's fine. They're gonna look and see here. That's what really happens. So it looks like the call on the floor will stand as an offensive interference there on Doherty. Graham now bring up the ball here. Rivera behind him. Now over to Egan. Back over to Rivera. They break the zone quick. Over to Rivera. Screen from Monaco. Is he'll work his way downhill. Rivera looks like the ball deflected and came back off to him. As the Griffins now bring up the ball here. Over to Kim on the right side. Guarded by Graham. He'll work his way downhill. Curry now with the ball, swinging it over. His 3. Aiden Morale's 3 will go. Giving the Griffins a 6-point lead here with 5:57 left to go in this second half of action. Walsh works his way inside. Tip down over to Egan. And he'll get easy 2 points right under the block. Left him alone underneath the end of the basket. Here's Doherty. As Morale works his way inside. With Matoni. Matoni's 3 hit back iron. It's a great look there. Couldn't knock it down. That's a shot. That's a shot this zone will constantly give us that corner three, it looks like. Rivera thought about three. Now a drive inside against Matoni. He'll stay in here, and Matoni will pick up his foul, another foul. I haven't seen Downs or Burns checking the game, as Downs actually come in and sit under the scorer's table. What they need right now is a little bit of size against this Knights team. Graham almost had a turnover there. Monaco gets inside. He'll swing over to Rivera. Rivera, his three. Be short. Doherty with the rebound. Here comes Kim now with the ball. Kim inside. Tries to go quick in the basket. Graham with the steal off the pass. Nice, slow bring it up here. See Egan waiting to kind of set the screen. Now Monaco sets him a screen. Rejects the screen, now backs over. Egan now dribbles away inside. Just another Monaco. His touch shot. He can't get his little touch shot to go. And it'll be a jump ball going in the way of the Griffins. So Matoni and Morale will check out of the game, and the starting five of the Griffins will be officially in the game now, with Berman and Downs checking back in. Kelly and Kim now working side by side. And Berman will get his three to go in the corner. Great ball movement there from Kelly and Kim. Get the ball inside. They need a bucket on this possession. And it's back with 4:20 left to go in the game. Walsh will get the and one to go. Great attack there from Walsh going left. One of the advantages of being a lefty in basketball is no one's really expecting you to be a lefty. Walsh can't get the free throw knockdown here. Egan with the offensive rebound. Berman will pick up another foul, will pick up a loose ball foul there. Egan will head to the line here. Egan with a one-on-one. And he'll get his first free throw to go. And he'll cut the deficit down the floor. Egan's second free throw. He'll get to go, making it a three-point game here. Kim now brings up the ball. Swings over the Downs. That breaks his own quick. Now Kelly had Kelly inside. Couldn't get to go inside. Didn't want to get the pass to Kelly. Here comes the 3-2 zone now. Kim works the way inside. Now Doherty now inside. He'll swing it over. Here's Kim's three. It'll be way off. Kelly can't get the back shot to go. Now Doherty with offensive rebound. Kelly thought about it again. Berman now with the ball. Two sets of offensive rebounds there. They can't get that way. Steal inside. Steal inside by Graham again. Great job from Egan and Graham to get their hands in the passing lanes. It's Monaco now. Swing over to Graham. Graham, he'll try to look at a wing three. He'll get hit top. Can't get a shot to go hit the top of the back and go out of bounds. Knights are going a man-to-man press here. Doherty get the ball in. Oh, here it comes. Swings it over to Kim. Berman now with the ball. Berman brings it around the turn. Now over to Downs. See, brings it to the slot. Now brings it over left. It's Kelly now. Again, now brings the ball top of the key. Griffiths just holding out the clock here. They have 10s on the shot clock. There's Downs. Downs fights his way inside. Gets the and one on the inside over Monaco. It's a great take there from Downs. Fight. Downs did a great job attacking the inside of the zone where it's pressure. Doherty offensive rebound inside. There's Berman. And Berman gets touch layup off the glass. There's a 5-point swing there for the Griffins. Rivera hits it off Berman's feet as he's about to fall out of bounds. Rivera now brings in the ball. Here comes Rivera now, spinning off Kelly. Step through! Can't get the step through to go. Monaco now with touch shot. He'll get it to go. Berman out and down, guarded by Walsh. It's Kim now with the ball. He'll swing it. Oh, the Doherty. He'll swing it over. Downs inside. Can't get the way to go. Great defense there from Egan. Egan now gets the ball here. Pass over to Rivera. He's got to fall out of bounds. Egan now slows up with a mismatch on him. Here's Graham. He'll throw his ways inside. And it's going to be a charging foul call there on Graham. Great charge there from Kelly. That'll be Graham's third foul of the game. With just under 2 minutes left to go in the game, can the Knights spark a 5-point run here, again tying up the game? And a foul ball down Walsh. Terrible call there, in my opinion. Got a whole ball on the strip. McCarry now inbounds it over the Doherty. 1:50 left to go. There's about 70 seconds left to play in this game. Doherty now with the ball. Swings it over to Berman. Berman holds it. Now Doherty inside. Doherty inside. Can't get. Almost got the pass stolen there from Walsh. That's Graham's fourth foul of the game here. One more and he'll be fouled out of the game. Knights got to finally get a quick stop here and a quick three on the other end. Kim now gets the ball with 18 on the clock. Slow to bring it up. Knights just playing back here. Doherty here comes. Comes double screen. Inside. Kim now. Gardner got the mismatch he wants. Skip inside. Gets the easy float shot to go. Rivera now. In and out move. Egan, his three on the wing. And he'll cash it from downtown. Egan ties the game, hits a three. Brings deficit down to 4. And Coach Cad will call a timeout here for your Mount St. Mary Knights. As we tune back in after the timeout here, Knights need a quick stop. They're gonna see them press here, man-to-man press. Hopefully not allow the ball to get inside. So they're gonna have Graham floating in the middle of the court, trying to let the easy ball get in. See, from Berman now. He throws the ball. Now the ball gets the Kim. He's just going to stand there and wait. Now going into seconds here. Rivera now guarding Kim. He gets a screen from Doherty. He slows the ball. Should have been a carry. Doherty inside. Downs, his wing three. He can't get to go. Graham gets the rebound. It's time out there call from Graham. Great call. Great call. Great timeout call there from Graham. Great job from Graham as he's falling down. He gets the timeout call. Sarah Lawrence wanted to get called for travel instead. Couldn't get it to go. Let's see what Coach Cat here draws up in the last 36 seconds of play. As we get back into the game here, timeout time starting to wind down. Let's see what Coach Cat here got drawn up. It's been a close game, especially even after crazy runs that's going on from both teams. See the Knights draw up here. So it'll be Walsh inbounding here. Graham as a first man. Rivera the second. Egan and Monaco as the safety valves. As Monaco gets the ball here. Graham will get the ball. Guarded by Kelly Close. 30 seconds left to go in the game. With Rivera. Graham will work inside. Here's Egan. His wing. His corner three. He'll go in and out. It's a great play design to get Rivera going downhill with a double screen for Egan. He just can't knock down the open three, but that's a great look. I think any coach would be happy from that play. As I send Doherty to the line. Sarah Lawrence in the bonus here. It's a one-on-one. Doherty misses. Mock gets the rebound. Here comes Graham. 20 seconds left. Steal there from Kim. It was a great defensive rebound there from Graham, but it's a bad pass end of the day. Can't get. Kim will go to the line here. Kim, about 90% free throw shooter, so hopefully knocks both of them down. Kim gets the first one to go. It's a 5-point game here. 18:02 left to go. Second free throw. He'll cash it in from down. He'll cash it in from the strike. From 2 of 2 to the line quick. Very quick. Quick with the ball. He brings up the court. Monaco, touchdown inside. Gets the go quick. It's a full timeout call here from CAD. 67-71. Sarah Lawrence leading. Only up 4. So Sarah Lawrence with the ball underneath, able to run the sideline with them after the made basket from Monaco. And Berman will get the crazy outlet pass. It was a great little end around. It was like a football play there. He just came up and came right through. Berman gets all the way downhill looking like a receiver. Look like neighbors down there. Berman's first free throw. And he'll get it to go. Berman had done a great job this game, especially in that first half. Able to kind of put the Griffins out in front, especially with his ability to get rebounds, quick, easy 3-point shooting. Just being left wide open. In the second, and the Griffins will call a timeout here. So Monaco check out the game. His last moments of his last game they're gonna play for the Knights. Egan will come out. Special moment for the Knights seniors. Brendan Graham #1 had a great game today. His last game here. Walsh, great performance as always. Finally, the energy man, the glue man for this team, Justin Rivera. Kind of taking a moment to hold in his players. A great job, even for the Knights on the senior day, playing all the seniors. Great job from all the seniors. Phenomenal basketball players. Other now gets the ball, float inside, can't get high off the glass. Just like that, Knights season will come to an end as the last regular season game as Sarah Lawrence to take the win, 73-67 against your Mount St. Mary Knights.